Welcome back to Lord Winklebottom Investigates. We have to solve two main problems here. We have to make a key, and we do have sap to do so. And we have to help Madame Lavinia to get her ball back. But I honestly don't know how.
I say, what's happened to your crystal ball?
Oh, it's that criminal sat in her chair
She
over
says,
there.
yeah,
She's acting like
Cecilia
she's oblivious,
has
but
it.
Look at her bill. She's clearly stolen it.
Well, that's really not on.
I even tried mentioning the Scottish play to
Scottish
shock
play.
it out of her, but she's deaf as a post.
The Scottish play?
The Shakespeare play. Macbeth. Actors are terrified of it. Think Shakespeare will come and eat them if it's even mentioned, or something like that.
Huh. The problem is
Thank you for your time.
that she doesn't hear us. So we can mention it, but nothing happens. And yeah, that's...
Thank you for your time, madam.
What's that? Move your...
That's the indication that's in her bill, I think. Didn't see that before, neither. That it's like a ball. Now, Shakespeare, Macbeth. I mean, maybe it's with the books here, but they're not interactable. Records connection.
Various works of fiction. These are most likely Ethelberta's. Aristotle preferred his scientific tomes instead.
Ugh, Shakespeare. The master's made us
Oh
read it at
right,
school,
he
totally
said
on
that
cross.
before,
Don't
didn't
mind
he?
the one with the two lovers from rival families of mongooses and capybaras, though.
I say, Frumple, there's a copy of the play Madame Lavinia mentioned
Oh,
here.
Macbeth, there it is. No way. So yeah, we have to be careful because sometimes... Did I
A
ever...
long metal axe. This seems very sturdy. Even the handle is metal.
I say, Winklebottom, I bet Gilfrey liked this axe a lot. Or because
Did
he's
I
an
look at
axe
that
lover.
before?
Yes. I understand.
Wait. Yeah. And now this changed too. Yeah, sometimes we have to be careful. We must look at things several times to make them interactable. Now what's with that?
Sorry, my friend. I'm rather afraid I have more of a
No
need for
way.
this than you do.
There's
We
just
can
nothing you
take
won't
that.
half-inch given the chance, is there?
We have an X. That's awesome. And now we can take the book
You know,
too,
this
I
might just come
suppose.
in useful.
Just as long as you don't force me to read it.
And now it's going back
Various
to...
works of fiction.
just
These are most likely
investigating.
Ethelberta's.
Ugh, Shakespeare.
Yeah. Okay. So that's a mechanic that I have to be aware of, right? That there are several options sometimes. Or even new options. Interaction options. So, what are we going to do now?
I say, Winklebottom, that fellow must have been going like a bomb when you ran into that.
Yeah, we...
I think
I suppose when
this chap is beyond even...
Wait. There's a tie option.
The moose's tie.
used to have to wear one at school. Hated the wretched thing. Was always getting it in me soup.
And you didn't like walking around wearing a dirty tie?
It's not that. It would soak some of it up so I'd have less to eat. Rather fond of soup.
Can we have... No. The glasses we can't have.
Can't get this off by hoof. I think it's been glued on by the taxidermist.
Can I get it off by hoof? We have a knife?
Sorry about this, sir, but I'm afraid we have need of your tie.
No way! And we need something to...
Whatever are you doing? Stop that this instant.
Oh, frightfully sorry,
Oh,
madam.
dang.
Can't do this while the old goat is hanging around, what? We may need to convince her to leave.
Oh no. It's a new problem. How am I going to do that? Oh,
Perhaps you should get some rest, dear lady.
I would like to get some rest. That commotion earlier has left me at all 6s and 7s. But I promised the lady I'd keep watch until her crystal ball was returned. So that's what I must do.
Oh! So first the crystal ball.
That'll be all for.
Okay. But I think we have a solution to that problem. If we just give it to her?
I say, madam, I have a play here that might interest you.
The Scottish play. Oh, get away from me. Away.
Oh no! Don't burn it. Haha. Problem solved.
Thank you so much for getting my crystal ball back. I will let Beryl know that she needn't stand guard any longer.
Don't mention it, madam.
Oh, and now we can send her away.
I believe these are used to see into the future. Rather a...
No, old
It's
boy.
the same.
Oh, then we probably...
Okay. I wonder what's with that vase.
There's nothing left.
You're a dick.
Yeah. That seems to be interactable too. That not. Does she now have new things? No.
Thank you for your time.
Okay. Well, we got that problem solved. Can we send her away now?
Perhaps you should get some rest, dear lady.
I am feeling quite tired after all the commotion. I suppose there won't be any more guests now, and the madam's missing item has been found, so I should get a bit of rest.
Awesome. No, let's get that tie.
Sorry about this, sir, but I'm afraid we have need of your tie. A small piece of fabric.
Awesome. And now I have to look at everything again. Or at least check everything. Now here everything is back to investigating. But now we can, with the tie, get the butter.
I suppose this fabric will soak up the grease. Ah yes, we now have a greasy tie. How splendid.
You do the strangest things, Winklebottom.
What do we need that for? Grease on tie. Can we grease the
No,
eggs?
I don't think this is right.
Didn't I close that? Maybe the save game doesn't remember. And now these are only investigation things. These are just interactable. Interactable, okay.
I say, Frumple, if you hold this hatch open for me, I might be able to have a look inside.
Not a chance. I can't reach it with your whacking great form in the way. No, can't be done unless we can wedge it open somehow.
Right, we need to wedge that open. Haha, we have
No,
an X.
I don't think this is right.
Oh,
I can't get this into the gap to wedge open the door. Need something smaller.
need something smaller. Something smaller than a knife. Grease.
This seems unlikely to be effective.
Okay. Huh.
A bowl of fruit.
Well, doesn't seem to have worked.
This didn't change. Huh. What to do? What to do? I think he rechecked everything. I mean, I don't know. There could be pixels. This we
From what I've
already
read, this stuff might be useful.
have.
I once knew a chap.
Nothing changes here. Don't know what's with that pipe.
I don't really.
Maybe we need water at some point? On the grease?
No, I don't think so.
We can
No.
hack it apart. No.
Well, what is it?
Oh!
I wonder, was there some trouble between you and Gilfrey? If you don't mind me saying so, you seem a touch put out.
Put out? Put out? I'm bloody livid, mush. The old git was planning to tell me to sling my hook. I heard him saying as much.
He was going to fire you.
Too bloody right he was. I heard him talking about me to someone over the phone.
And you're sure it was about you?
Of course it was. gone too far this time, he said. Getting out of hand, he said. Just because I like to sample the vegetable garden from time to time.
Sample?
All right,
That's
I ate the
awesome.
whole bloody lot. I mean, I can't help it, can I?
did
It's
eat
in my
the
bloody
garden.
nature, isn't it?
Well, plants are frightfully tasty, I think.
Exactly. You know where I'm coming from. And be honest, if it's a choice between some lovely homegrown lettuce and that slop Beryl cooks up, well, I mean, you just would, wouldn't you?
I say, old thing, there really are some delightful plants in here.
Oh, delightful, are they? That's rich, isn't it? Delightful, he calls them, after he's been helping himself to some of my award-winning shrubbery.
I'm sure I don't know what you mean.
Oh, don't you indeed? Well, who else is going to reach up the top of that plant over there and have himself a munch on it? Oh, I know. It must have been the bloody sea lion, mustn't it? Yes, that'll be it. Famously long neck of sea lions.
It was just a few leaves. Barely any, really.
Says he who eats all the salad.
Well, thank you for your time.
Go on then. Push off. See if I care.
Okay, that's cool. I think Skillfrey intended to fire him. Okay. Oh, no new
Goodbye
options
for now.
here. Okay, cool. But now, yeah, let's systematically check. Okay,
Thank you for your time.
nothing new here. I don't think we can interact with that yet, because we need some kind of code and a key.
You know, Grumble, I'm not sure we have... I say, look at this.
Not for me.
Okay, photographs don't change. He's still stuck there. We took his axe.
Well, thank you for your time.
Oh, yes.
Now, let us have a look in here.
Oh, just some papers.
Okay.
How boring.
Not inherently so,
I
but
think we
That's
looked
way
in there,
my
did
one
we?
would hope that you would...
Nothing there. We looked at the gramophone, I'm
One
pretty
of those
sure.
newfangled gramophone players. The music.
Modern technology is wonderful. Just look how tiny it is.
What? Oh, and then... Didn't we look at that?
The gramophone's trumpet. This amplifies the sound from the record.
I'm so sure we looked at that.
I can't remove this trumpet, it's held in place with a small screw.
Get it open.
This is too big to remove the small screw.
Maybe we need that to communicate with Cecilia.
No, I don't.
We can grease it.
I have reservations about doing
No.
this.
We can
No.
Force
sorry.
it. burn
I'm
it.
really not sure what the plan is here.
Sap it.
I'm really not
Okay.
sure what the...
Will these
A
change?
collection of...
Oh, look, they have sounds of the sea.
I think
No. These?
I say, Winklebottom up.
you could ask.
Huh. Okay. Now let's get into the... What was it? The study? Let's
Looks
just...
like our dear...
I'd rather go.
Is there any time...
Just read that. Go away. There is interaction with the coin case.
I think I'll leave these be. Not really cricket to go around stealing from a dead chap.
I mean,
Huh.
you've done nothing but walk around picking up things
He
that don't
still
belong.
doesn't take it. Grease it.
I'm really not sure.
Hack it
This
apart.
seems unlikely.
Burn it.
This seems no.
Cut
Sorry.
it. Okay. No new options
you,
here. I'm pretty sure I closed the wardrobe too. So weird. Maybe I didn't. Photo. Are there new books maybe?
I wonder if I can find any information about
No.
What does it say?
Apparently, that's sticky fluid in the plant.
Maybe we could use that for something.
Huh.
Let's give this a turn and see if we can't drain the system to get Gilfrey out of there.
Wait, we can't do this.
Okay. Do you have new options? No.
We shall speak.
Always here.
Huh. Oh, that's new. Or maybe I didn't see it.
Let's take one of these envelopes.
Oh, cool.
An envelope with nothing inside it.
Okay. What's that?
Oh, look, this is a map of the island. This will come in useful, I'm sure.
Oh, maybe now we can venture out.
A map of the island.
Let me look at it. How do I look at it?
A map of the island.
Huh. Not at all. Oh. Wait.
A small blade used for opening letters.
My God, Winklebottom, this might be it. The murder weapon.
Only
Yeah,
being
Nobody
we had
liked-
on
that.
top of it.
Yes, you've made...
And now we can take it, or what? Yeah.
Let's take this with us.
You must be flummoxed if you think we're going to be in this blasted place long enough for you to start getting correspondence.
Yeah, that's what I mean. We have to really look at everything twice, at least. To see if they change.
I know I can carry a lot
That
of
didn't
things.
change, okay. Oh, but the suit!
A diving suit.
I think I
used
didn't
by
see
Gilfrey
that.
to remain out of his tube system for long periods. It looks like the helmet can be removed.
Ooh. The helmet can be removed. Do we
I
want to
don't really
do
think this
that?
diving suit would fit me.
Yeah, I can interact with that.
I
Remove
know I
it.
can carry a lot of things.
Does it need
This
grease?
seems unlikely to be. This seems un.
Okay. The axe.
I'm really not sure. But
The knife.
no.
Okay. But we did find a few things here. Oh! Wait, didn't we need something small to open the screw?
This is too big to remove the small
Oh.
screw.
It's too big. Oh, but maybe it's small enough for the dumb waiter.
This might do the job. If I hold the door open
No
with one
way.
hoof and try to jam the letter opener in with the other. Yes, I think that's going to keep the door open.
Awesome.
Right, with this door held open, I can just about get my head in here. Let's have a look inside, shall we?
Uh,
Well, that was a tight squeeze. I can't really do much down here, but I can have a look around at least.
oh, that's funny. Salt. Water system.
This system must feed water into the rest of the house. The taps, Gilfrey's pipe network, the orangery and so on.
Oh, through the pipes here.
Looks like there are some bags over yonder, but I can't tell what's inside them.
Oh, and there's salt on the rim. So somebody put salt in a water system and the axolotl can't survive in salt water. That's what killed him. We already solved the murder. It was a murder. Oh,
This switch seems to be connected to the pump system that drives water through Gilfrey's in-house pipe network.
huh. Switch it off.
Alas, I cannot reach the switch from this undignified position. We'll need to get into the room. Alas, I cannot...
Okay. We can't. Bottle.
This is a bottle of lye, an alkali used for cleaning.
Yeah, we need that. Take it. It's the same, right?
This is
Yeah. Can I take it?
This is a dangerous substance. I don't especially want to pick it up with my mouth, but I suppose I don't really have a choice.
No, you don't. Awesome. Can we take the broom? No. Water system. Cannot look at those twice.
Looks like there
no.
are some back...
Okay. Didn't change. Can reach that. Cool. Now, can I have that back?
It's open now, so I should be able to look inside.
Okay. Now we need that in there.
No, I don't think this is right.
Oh. The grease?
No.
Do we have to cook it?
I have reservations about doing this.
I see why. Huh. But let's see if we
full of an alkali.
let's see if we can make the key here.
Somebody must have dropped a key into the wet mud and it's left an almost perfect impression.
I wonder what is a key for.
Because we should have everything.
Let's pour this sap into the key. Yes, that's filled it
We
nicely.
do it on the spot. Awesome. Now that.
Let's put this alkali into the sap then.
Yeah, let me do it. This needs the steady hoof of a surgeon. Oh dear, well, it all went in at any rate.
And now the heat, right?
Let me try and apply heat from this lamp to the resin mixture, and let's see what happens.
Can't see anything happening. How boring.
Give it time, Grumple.
Can we go now? I'm so bored waiting for this.
You know, Grumple, I rather think we can. Look, the resin is set solid, just like the book said.
Oh yes, no, never doubted it for a moment. Looks like we now have a copy of the key that was dropped here.
Now to find what is the key to.
I mean, we have 2 doors. But I think it must be for that one, right? Because we have to get to the switch.
Maybe this key we made will fit the lock on the cellar door.
By Jove, it works. Well done, Winklebottom.
Nice.
No, unfortunately it snapped off in the lock. I suppose the resin wasn't really strong enough. Still got the door open anyway.
So we don't need it no more. Awesome. That went well.
I suppose they must keep a few cooking supplies down here too.
Foolish if you ask me.
Come on.
It'll get all damp in this place.
I suppose they must
That's
keep
all he
Foolish
says.
if you ask me.
But look, someone put it in there. Does that change?
This system must feed water into the rest of the house.
No. Huh. Okay. Let's switch it off.
This system must feed water.
Still the same. Can we switch it on again? Yeah, we can. Okay. Can we look into the kitchen? No. So that's it. I mean, they put more than 2 bags of salt in there. Okay. I think we got everything. Now, the only switch was in the study, right? Here there were only the tubes. Let's see. Yeah, it's off.
The sign next to this light says, "Warning, do not open pressure valve when pump is powered."
Maybe just a slight turn, just to see what happens.
No, Frumple.
But it's off. There's
This
still
tube
water
is
in
part of the
there.
network of pipes Guilford used to get around the house. Being a
Ingenious.
Let's see if he's still floating. Yeah. Nothing really changed.
nothing to be done for the poor
We shall have to get him out of...
Weird. Shouldn't we do that then in the bathroom? But there wasn't anything. Well,
Let's give this a turn and see if we can't drain the system to get Gilfrey out of there. It's no use. The wheel is completely seized up. We'll need to lubricate it somehow.
There's some oil or grease around the place somewhere.
we have some already. Oh, that's awesome.
Right then, I'll wipe this liquid butter around the valve using the tie we cut off a dead moose's mounted head.
That's disgusting.
There is literally no simpler way we could have done this.
I think I might dispose of this now. It's absolutely disgusting.
Okay.
Let's give this a turn and see if we can't drain the system to get Gilfrey out of there. The lubrication has helped, but I still can't turn it. If only I had some leverage.
Lever. Oh, I have some leverage.
Lubricating the valve wasn't enough, but maybe this will help us get some leverage on.
Nice. Awesome.
Since there's no way to contact the mainland, we should flush out the body and perform an autopsy ourselves.
Are you sure you know what you're doing? The Gilfrey estate will not be held liable for any damage or injury caused by incorrect operation of that device.
Oh, hang it all, what's the worst that can happen?
You flood the place.
Oh, bloody hell! Ah!
What happened to him? Oh, because it's salt water. The game is a hoof.
Well, that was a most eventful night.
Quite so, old boy.
Hopefully our call got through to the police on the mainland, though I don't hold out much hope in that regard.
Our first priority should be the autopsy. I'll need to go and have a look at the body.
Good lord, what was that? It sounded like it came from the drawing room. We must investigate.
But we'll investigate in the next episode. Thank you so much for watching this one. Have a wonderful and adventurous day and goodbye.